How's it going? Charles Botensten here. We got two questions yesterday on yesterday's video. I think it was a little bit more popular because it was questions that you asked, questions that you have, and essentially it's that gut reaction that whenever I see a video and I would love to get someone to answer that question, this is the only way to do it specifically is just comment on the YouTube video, and then I'll go back and then I'll remake a video like this. So it's known as hashtag Ask Charles, pretty much just a copy off of Ask Gary V Show. And a lot of people have done that, but they just won't give him credit. I'll give him credit. So the first comment came in, and he says, I'm 17 years old, graduating this year in high school, and I was wondering, how do you keep a positive attitude? Well, first of all, there's no name to it, but first of all, it's not easy, okay? The reason it's not easy because everywhere you look, your parents, your friends, your cousins, your relationships, people that you deal with on a daily basis are all negative. All right, so they're all negative. Then, if you want to go to school, all those people are negative. The teachers, the books, whatever you're reading, whatever you're learning, that's negative. Oh, wait, we also have social media. Social media, all they do is just complain about their life. They complain about anything when life is so easy right now. Life is so easy. Food is brought to you, water is brought to you, you have sanitation, you have clean clothes, you have people to do your clothes, you have housing, you have lighting, you have electricity, you have easy ways of communication. It's so easy to actually learn all the information. Back in the day, you'd actually have to go to school and learn it, and that teacher or that book was the only resource that you had to learn about something. Now you can go on the internet and get millions of results and the top results, and it's all for free. It's amazing. So you have everything. Then you have media, and you have society, and you have reality TV just pushing you down. So the first lesson is it's not going to happen overnight. I'm on an 8-year journey, all right? I would say by year 3, and I know this sounds insane because you're looking at it at year 3. Look at it at day 1. Look at it today. And start eliminating the people in your life that are negative, the people that are bad influences, the people. Then start going to the social media. I unfollow all these people on Facebook and Instagram and wherever, or YouTube all the time that I'm like, I don't like their content anymore. I don't like following them anymore. So literally it's friends. You can still be friends with them, but you unfollow them. Then you move to, I'm in my apartment right now. I haven't had a TV since 2011, okay? 2011. That's many, many, many years of many days of not needing to listen to a reality TV show or watching the news. And that's the other thing is news and politics. You just don't want to get involved. I don't follow politics. I want to be above politics. And that's the thing is that the reason we actually like this, the reason that we actually like drama is because we needed drama back in the day. That's the thing. They try and enact laws and try and enact societal rules about food and habits and drama and things like that when it's all ancestral. It's all inside. It's all just years of just building and building and building and building all these thousands and tens of thousands. We can't just take it out of us. It's ingrained in us. It's born in us. Just like a tiger, it's ingrained. A shark, it's just ingrained since day one. So drama, the reason that we like drama, the reason that we are drawn to negative news is because back in the day, that would have killed us. There's no more water left, and then we would have to go to another pond. Or the reason that we actually have it is the men would go out hunting, and then we discovered fire, and the women would stay around there, and they would gossip. And gossip literally kept us alive. Gossip from other tribes, other people, or gossip that this person's cheating on that person, and that person's looking to kill that person, or whatever the case is. And they would gossip around the fire, and gossip and storytelling. That's why we love stories. That's why you're listening to that story, is that you're imagining yourself in there. I'm not telling you, it's the imagination. Humans, we survived off of stories and gossip and negativity, because negativity back in the day, if we didn't care about the tribe that was about to come and attack us, we were dead. So now we're drawn to that because your body's all about survival. It just wants to survive. And because it's so easy to survive in today's climate, today's environment, today's health and food and everything else, yeah, you know what's killing us is the processed food. But getting access to food is not killing us because we can easily get access to food everywhere. It's, and I'm just talking about obviously countries that have access to food. Yes, there's countries that don't have access to food. But in general, more people, and as we advance, more people, I know this is all over the place, but there's so much positive in the world. And number one is you have to recognize where you're negative, what areas you're negative. And perfect example, the second comment on the video yesterday, the person says, no matter how bad you want it, someone else will take it away. Boom, perfect example. If you buy into that, that's the mindset. That's their person's mindset. Their mindset is, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna achieve. I'm not gonna get the relationship. I'm not gonna be a millionaire. Guess what? You're not. You're not gonna do that. What you say to yourself is exactly what you get every day, day in and day out. And I'm not saying it's easy. That's why I said the quote yesterday about Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn said, yeah, motivation is like showering. You have to do it daily. And if you do it on Monday and it's Wednesday and you see that chocolate cake, you didn't do the motivation of going to the gym that morning, or that motivation of I want a healthy body, I'm in this for the long run. And then you eat that chocolate cake and boom, then all the habits start coming back. All the bad habits start coming back. It's all about micro habits. Waking up, it's rituals. It's not habits, it's habits. They look at it, but it's more of a ritual. You go to any religious ceremony, they have a ritual of doing things. This happens, then that happens, then that happens. If you go to a marriage or a funeral or whatever, you go to a well, it's raining a lot outside. So that's funny because I thought of the rain and the smile came across. So it's how you are. And it starts first it starts in the thoughts. Okay, always think everything is good. Everything is happening for me, not to me. Then second, you start eliminating the people that you deal with most. You can't eliminate negative family members. You can just see them less. And this is the thing, is that people are like, that's so selfish. But that's the thing, is that you're living their life to please them instead of your life because you want to. My phone's ringing in the background. That's funny. But anyway, I hope this helps a little bit. If you have any questions, let me know. And okay, so number one is the mindset. Number two is eliminating the friends. Number three is the external things that happen to you, like news or social media or magazines or the weather or whatever, those things. So it's your mindset is the most important, then the people, then the things that are coming onto your life, like reality TV, and it's all encompassing. Start now. You're only 17, dude or girl. I was 22 when I started. I'm 30, okay? You're 17. You can start this now, and it's just when you're at school, and the best thing is you're graduating. I came out of my shell when I was in college, and I became a totally different person. Then when I graduated college, I became this immensely different person. Start now, before you go into college, start the good habits, all right? Any questions? Hashtag Ask Charles. Leave it in the comments below. I'm going to come out with more videos like this. I feel more alive in this because I feel I'm connecting with what you want, the questions you want. So leave it in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys soon. Welcome to my bedroom. First of all, we have to talk about how to actually wake up. Number one is you need